Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I am Razim and this is Dragon Age 2. Thank you all so much for coming on by. Let's get this game up here and going, shall we? And also get Stream Raiders started. Do go place your troops for Stream Raiders, everybody. Oh, as is standard for these for my streams, I am starting up this game fresh for the first time with all of you here. Hopefully, the last few have not had issues with that. Hopefully this one doesn't either, but we shall find out shortly. Okay, cool. It hasn't crashed yet, at least. It's still going through the starting process. Oh, God. Hey there, Drake. Blah, 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 blah. First off, the resolution is terrible. Also, there is a login, so give me just one moment while I get that done. Also, I just realized I forgot to actually start up the Martin bot. But that's fine because, you know, we don't want it running right this second anyways. Hopefully this is the actual login I need. Oh, really? Okay, so they will not let me just copy paste the password from my password manager thing. And I've got a unique password that I definitely don't know off the top of my head. Oh boy. Let's bring it up on my phone so I can type it in manually. And hope that I'm even putting it in right. Alright. We got past that point. So let me go ahead and give you guys the view again, as well as start up the Martin bot. There we go. I love how their terms of service has characters that I can't actually even see. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and accept. First things first, video. Why is it at that resolution by default? I guess that's the highest we can go. Okay. Do we even have audio? Okay, I think we have audio. It's just very quiet. Oh, audio. Always on subtitles. We'll keep the pause at start of combat. I like to take stock of that stuff. The Mass Effect 3 demo is here! Really? I thought the full game was also here, but I guess only the demo for Mass Effect 3 is here, guys. Just so you know. Huh. Well, this is interesting. We're gonna go with Mage again.
Gentler invitations.
I am Cassandra Pentagust, Seeker of the Chantry.
And just, what are you seeking?
The champion.
Which one?
You know exactly why I'm here. Time to start talking, dwarf. They tell me you're good at it.
What do you want to know?
Everything. Start at the beginning.
Well, okay then. Not a start I was anticipating by any means, but okay.
Scouts. We will have to fight them sooner or later.
Then we make our stand here. Prepare yourself.
Maybe I haven't actually started Dragon Age 2 before, because I do not remember any of this at all. Okay. Also, that was one hell of a brutal little execution there. Guess we'll attack that guy first. The combat definitely feels much more flashy now. Possibly unnecessarily so. Hey, Tank! Tank! Your squishy mage guy is getting attacked. Oh, I've got Winter's Grasp. When the hell did I get that? Oh, apparently just now, because I also just got Fireball.
We can't keep this up forever.
I know, right, Drake? I agree fully. It's like, I am super epic awesome in the cutscene. And then in actual, you know, the actual game, it's like, I stand here and am turret now. So we've got apparently morality, I guess. I guess we can go with the funnier option. I want to go with the funny option. Neither can they.
Perhaps we'll be lucky and they'll run out of Darkspawn.
Here they come.
Also, is it just me or is the audio really quiet, guys?
All yours, brother.
Did he literally explode that Darkspawn out of its boots? Holy crap, I've got a whole bunch of new spells now. Game just feels really quiet to me. I know the audio is super quiet, so I'm gonna go into the options here. Audio. No, dialogue is not what I want to turn down. We're gonna turn down everything else. And now boost up the audio to max. Throw a fireball over there.
Be ready! Yeah.
And firestorm there. Oh crap. Hey, Tank! You're letting your mage get... Your squishy is getting attacked again. Oh, is there no more friendly fire? Oh, awesome! Yeah, no more friendly fire. Awesome. Less realistic, but more fun. Oh my god!
There's no end to them.
I am a mage. I wield grand powers of glory. Oh, well now we're fucked. Unless that is Fragment.
Bullshit. That's not what really happened.
Does that not match the story you've heard, Seeker?
I'm not interested in stories. I came to hear the truth.
What makes you think I know the truth?
Don't lie to me. You knew him even before he became the champion.
Even if I did, I don't know where he is now.
Do you have any idea what's at stake here?
Let me guess. Your precious chantries fall into pieces and put the entire world on the brink of war. And you need the one person who could help you put it back together.
The champion was at the heart of it when it all began. If you can't point me to him, tell me everything you know.
You aren't worried I'll just make it up as I go?
Not at all.
You'll need to hear the whole story.
Well, alright then. Oh, hey, now I can actually, customize him. Yeah, we'll just go with the preset. The one that they showed us in that first cutscene. I'm okay with this. Well, actually, no. Also, why am I stuck being human? I don't want to be a human. Eh. I just want to play the game. I don't care that much about that stuff. I am Zim. Okay, so we imported our origins save. Yeah, we'll go with that. Why not? We can change it later if we want.
Have been unleashed on Ferelden. Darkspawn poured out of the wilds, clashing against the army at the ruins of Ostagar. The battle was a disaster. King Kalen died on the field with his men, betrayed by his most trusted general. Unopposed, the Horde marched on the village of Lothering. The village burned, and many innocents were slaughtered. The champion's family barely escaped in time.
Wait, does this mean I'm an apostate?
I think that's all of them.
For the moment, make us save us. We've lost it all. Everything your father and I built.
I know how much Lothering meant to you, but we have to move.
Yes, you're right.
We should have run sooner. Why did we wait so long?
Why are you looking at me? I've been running since Ostagar.
Listen, you two. The Darkspawn could be on us any minute.
Please, listen to your brother.
Then let's go. Lead on.
Why do I lead? Also, I like the fact that he actually used his staff to bash a Darkspawn's head in. We got dog! Oh, but I don't have... Hawk summons the family's faithful Babari hound to fight alongside the party. Nice.
I'll deal with this.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You are very right, Drake.
I've got this one.
I mean, this guy doesn't need it anymore. Oh, we are an apostate. Okay. I wasn't sure about that, but yeah, we've apparently got an apostate staff. Yeah, I've actually seen that directly happen before, Drake. Okay. I don't really want to spend all this without knowing what all it actually impacts. Like, I know in the first game, cunning impacted my ability to do social stuff. And I don't know if that's the case, because it's definitely not saying it is in this one. Hey there, Fru! And how are you today? For that matter, how are you, Drake? I kind of need somebody that knows this game to give me a little bit of guidance, because I don't know if... Okay, specialization points. I'm guessing that there are specializations in this game like the first one. So we could be an arcane warrior again. We have a lot of quests already. But they all have to do with just escaping Ferelden and finding a new home. So it seems that this game's whole thing is going to take place elsewhere But we start off in Ferelden. Like, this is taking place during the events of the first game. Where we literally have, Lothering is just falling right now. Which is interesting. A very interesting way to do it. Looks like it doesn't really matter too much which one I go with here. It's just a matter of if I want to do cold or fire damage. Sure, we'll use this one. Why not? And our mum is just following along behind.
Wait. Where are we going?
Away from the Darkspawn, where else?
And then where? We can't just wander aimlessly.
Wherever we go, what's important is that we don't separate.
We can go to Kirkwall.
Kirkwall? Are you sure that's wise?
There's a lot of Templars in Kirkwall, Mother. I know that. But we still have family there. And an estate. Then we need to get to Gwarin and take ship.
If we survive that long, I'll just be happy to get out of here.
Get ready!
That combat didn't last long at all. Well, hello there, potential new ally. Oh.
You will not have him.
Well, that was brutal.
They will not have you. Not while I breathe.
Isn't that Templar armor? I'm pretty sure that's Templar armor. Mind Blast!
Stop squirming, Wesley. You'll make it worse.
Apostate, keep your distance.
Well, the Maker has a sense of humor. Darkspawn and now a Templar. I thought they all abandoned Lothering.
The Spawn are clear in their intent, but a mage is always unknown. The Order dictates.
Wesley.
The Order dictates.
Dear, they saved us. The Maker understands.
Of course.
I am Aveline Valen. This is my husband, Sir Wesley. We can hate each other when we're safe from the Horde.
A strange time to be hunting apostates. His fellows left with the Chantry priests.
I was traveling to Denerim on business for the Order, but I had to turn south when I heard of Ostagar.
Bad luck and judgment brought us together here before the attack.
The nice Templar has been convinced to postpone his hunt for illegal mages. So let's not dwell upon it, shall we?
Wise girl.
You're quick to offer your allegiance.
Another blade between us and the Darkspawn? Yes, please.
So long as the Horde is their first concern.
My duty is clear, but that is for another day, if we are granted that opportunity.
We will be fine. We all will.
For a while, it looked like we were the only ones to escape the Darkspawn.
We aren't free of them yet. You didn't see Ostagar. This is just the start.
You were there. Yes, I see it now. Third Company, under Captain Varel.
Then you saw how the whole of the army was defeated.
We fell to betrayal, not the Darkspawn. This arm of the Horde will not have the same advantage.
Alright, Stream Raiders! I am very intrigued by this game already. I remember hearing bad reviews about the second game, but I don't know if those were accurate or not. We'll find out as we play, though. So far, I'm liking it. The combat feels a lot more fluid and dynamic than the first, and I like that. Well, it seems that we are now bringing you all a new segment here on the streams called Chim's Construction Work. As he is now threatening me with a power drill. I had to make the joke, Chim.
It's your life on the line, so you can make it. The stream should know your dedication to them.
Yes. I am putting my life on the line to bring you all entertainment.
Oh, not pudding. You put. Past tense.
Oh, right,
You're
right.
not getting out of this.
Right. My life is already on the it's already gone, basically.
How bad is that wound?
I think my sword arm's a loss, even with healing.
Then you will have mine, as always. For now, we move with you. North is cut off. We barely escaped the main body of the Horde.
Then we're trapped. The wilds are to the south, that's no way out.
We have no choice. The Darkspawn have us fenced in. We go south.
Alright, so we got our warrior here. So, Chim, you've played this before?
Huh?
You've played this before?
Yeah, like years ago, but...
Okay. Are there the specializations like the first game had?
I remember specializations based on if they are friendly or rivals to you.
Uh-huh.
I forget when it pops up.
Okay, I was more meaning like in the first game you had the Arcane Warrior, the Spirit Healer, and stuff.
I don't think so. I think that was replaced with the rivalry thing.
Interesting.
Basically, if you have people happy or angry with you, they will have different possible routes.
Okay, interesting.
If I'm remembering correctly.
So you guys were just talking about Elden Ring. I don't know anything about that stuff. I have no idea what to go with for him, so I'm just gonna do auto level up. I might regret that later, but I'm gonna do it for now at least. I love how he's just kind of cowering there.
You're not getting...
Zap! Ha 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 ha!
I always wanted to try this.
Oh, they came in from behind. Okay, I can highlight things with tab still. Good. I do really like how it's fluid when enemies get into melee with you as a mage. It actually switches to a more melee style instead of swinging magic at them at a distance. You just fluidly switch over to a you still got magic, but it's also got it feels more like you are smacking them as well as hitting them with magic. Instead of, I am still flinging ranged spell at them, even though they are now right the fuck next to me. Oh, hi, enemies right here. Yeah, you see, he's actually smacking them with the staff, but you can see that there's magic as well with it. I'm really liking that little attention to detail. Not a lot of games actually do that. Well, at least at the time that this came out. Nowadays, it's more common, but still not that much. I don't think I'm ever going to do Elden Ring. I mean, if somebody buys it for me, I will try it out. But I'm not sure if I'll ever actually really get into it.
Something.
Okay, the Mind Blast thing is still just a area around me. Got it.
Quickly, before they regroup. We must press towards the wilds.
Wait, we just picked up a Darkspawn armor fragment? Increases the likelihood of landing a crit. Well, I think I want to have at least some crit chance. And... I think we'll just go with auto level ups for the moment, at least.
I don't think I can do that.
Oh, right. We don't have a rogue. Damn it. I wish that they had put a bash the lock open option in this game. Ogre! Hi there, big boy!
Maker, give me strength.
Why do I have the feeling we're losing our sister? Yep, we lost our sister. That's not good. I planned for her to be my healer. Oh god. I specifically did not bring up or get healing spells because I was planning for her to be the healer. But it looks like she is dead. Would you stop that?
Bethany, wake up. The battle's over. We're fine.
I'm sorry, mistress. Your daughter is gone.
No. These things will not take Bethany.
Bethany risked her life to save us.
I don't want a hero. I want my daughter. How could you let her charge off like that? Oh, my poor little girl. My sweetheart.
If we stand here weeping, the Darkspawn will take the rest of us too.
Allow me to commend your daughter's soul to the Maker, mistress. Ashes we were, and ashes we become. Maker, give this young woman a place at your side. Let us take comfort in the peace she has found in eternity.
I will never forget you, Bethany.
Our lives are more valuable to her than our prayers. Let's go.
Flames. We're too late.
Also, I gotta say, I love the fact that the rock armor actually shows on your character now. And it looks sweet. Go, Doge! Ow. You little bastard! Stop shooting me!
There's no end to them.
Rolls caster in Elden Ring, raises spell stats, summons huge epic magic hammer. Yeah. A lot of games do that, Fru. Wait. Is this dragon friendly? Is this supposed to be Flemeth 2.0?
Well, what have we here?
I think this is Flemeth 2.0.
It used to be we never got visitors to the wilds, but now it seems they arrive in hordes.
That is her voice actress.
I don't know what we would have done if you hadn't arrived.
I do. You would have perished. You still may. If you wish to flee the Darkspawn, you should know you are heading in the wrong direction.
So you're just going to leave us here?
And why not? I spotted a most curious sight. A mighty ogre vanquished. Who could perform such a feat? But now my curiosity is sated and you are safe for the moment. Is that not enough?
You can show me that trick of yours. That looks useful.
I dare say it is. Such a clever tongue for a mage. Tell me, clever child, how do you intend to outrun the Blight?
We're going to Kirkwall, in the Free Marches.
Kirkwall? My, but that is quite the voyage you plan. So far, simply to flee the Darkspawn.
Our home is gone, and we have nowhere else to go.
I see. Hurtled into the chaos, you fight, and the world will shake before you. Is it fate or chance? I can never decide. It appears fortune smiles on us both today. I may be able to help you yet.
You missed the Friendly Dragon Serio. And Flemeth 2.0. That is definitely her voice actress, and, you know, Flemeth could turn into a dragon. Also, is it just me, or is the game really quiet? I literally have it on max volume, so I don't know how much more I can do. Well, I could boost it in OBS. Some games are just really quiet, I swear. Or at least they feel that way. According to the audio levels in OBS, it's perfectly fine, but it feels so much quieter.
Anything you could do for us would be appreciated.
Should we even trust her? We don't even know what she is.
I know what she is. The Witch of the Wilds.
Some call me that. Also Flemeth, Asha Belinar, an old hag who talks too much. Does it matter? I offer you this. I will get your group past the Horde in exchange for a simple delivery to a place not far out of your way. Would you do this for a Witch of the Wilds?
What is a Witch of the Wilds exactly?
A chastened legend. Witches that steal children.
Bah, as if I had nothing better to do.
Then you're an apostate.
Yes, we have so much in common.
You would go through all that trouble to have something delivered?
I have an appointment to keep. It is far more convenient this way. Happily, you are not without your own needs.
How much trouble will this delivery be, exactly?
About as much trouble as my saving your lives not 5 minutes ago.
Good point.
If you knew my daughter, you'd know how seldom I hear that.
Should we trust her?
Wesley is injured. We'll never escape the Darkspawn.
If you need to, leave me behind.
No. I said I would drag you out if I had to, and I meant it.
Roast a few more Darkspawn, I'll do anything you want.
Sadly, my charity is at an end. There is a clan of Dalish elves near the city of Kirkwall. Deliver this amulet to their keeper, Marathari. Do as she asks with it, and any debt between us is paid in full. Before I take you anywhere, however, there is another matter.
No, leave him alone.
What has been done to your man is within his blood already.
You lie!
She's right, Aveline. I can feel the corruption inside me.
What are you talking about?
From the Darkspawn. All that blood. I knew when it happened.
And how much time before you?
Not long now, if I am any judge.
There must be something we can do.
The only cure I know of is to become a Grey Warden.
And they all died at Ostagar.
Not all, but the last are now beyond your reach.
Aveline, listen to me.
You can't ask me this. I won't.
Please. The corruption is a slow death. I can't.
He's your husband, Aveline. I can't decide his fate.
Be strong, my love.
Without an end, there can be no peace. It gets no easier. Your struggles have only just begun.
Flemeth,
I thought that might interest you.
you expect me to believe a myth swooped out of the wild to save the champion?
Oh, come now, Seeker. Do I need to recite the tale of the Warden as well?
No. Perhaps I shouldn't be surprised to hear of her involvement.
I liked my version better, too.
What else aren't you telling me, then? Did she send someone with the champion?
In a matter of speaking.
So it's true. Continue. But if you tell me they all flew to Kirkwall on a dragon...
Nothing so fanciful, I assure you. The witch kept her word, and got them to Guaran, where they took ship. They sailed north across the waking sea, lashed by terrible storms. 2 weeks they spent in that dark hold, packed in with the fearful and the desperate. And then they saw it. Kirkwall, the city of chains. Long ago it was part of the Imperium, slaves coming from far and wide to work the quarries. Now, it's a free city. But I use the word loosely. Sail through those black cliffs and you'll see what the slaves of old saw. The gallows, welcoming you. That's where their ship landed, with all the rest.
Why would they build statues of slaves? That just seems like a weird thing for any society to do, because that kind of gives honor to them a bit. Hey there, Trano.
They're not letting anyone into the city. What? That can't be. It's true. Look at them all.
Are we really surprised? Everyone's fleeing the Blight. Just as we are.
And they would throw us all back to the wolves. Unbelievable.
I'm only surprised they let us dock.
We need to find Gamlen. Our family has always been highly regarded in Kirkwall. He can do something, I'm sure of it.
Let's hope he received your letter.
The guards seem to be reporting to that man. Perhaps we should speak to him.
Alright. So we get to see different parts of the world now, it looks like. World map. Oh, I guess I can't actually look at the world map yet. Oh, he leveled up. Okay, yeah, he's going two-handed with all this. We'll give him that. Strength, Dex, and Con.
Get back to the crowd, you lot. Trying to bully your way through won't get you into Kirkwall any faster.
But you do intend to let us in.
We have enough poor of our own in the free marches. We don't need you refugees piling up here like a middens heap.
I heard someone call this fortress the Gallows. Is it a prison?
Used to be. Back in the Imperial days. They kept slaves here until the rebellion. Now the Templars run it, and use it to lock up their mages. Guess not much has changed.
Are mages imprisoned here?
Well, no more than anywhere else. It's a circle of magi now. Magic is to serve man, not rule him. And mages are better locked up where they don't hurt anyone.
Why aren't we being allowed into the city?
If it were up to me, I'd bar the gates and let you find somewhere else to beg. But it's not. Some of you lot might have legitimate business in the city. So Knight Commander Meredith wants us to sort you all out. Most of you are getting right back on your ships, though.
That's a Templar title. Why would a city guardsman answer to the Templars?
We don't answer to her, but she's the power in Kirkwall. Don't know what would happen if the Viscount went against something she wanted, but he's sure never taken that chance.
There must be someone in charge I can speak with.
Yes, always the same story. You want in, talk to Captain Ewald. I'm just here to keep you refuse from climbing the walls.
All right. Well, I guess I'll find this Captain Ewald. Which means going past him, which is apparently okay.
Not a good sign for a lot of people. Tell me, how did your family escape Lothering? Almost everyone who hadn't fled.
My brother. If he wasn't with us, I don't think we'd be here.
But you seem quite skilled as well.
I'm not my brother.
Aw, thanks, whoever your name is, Carver.
No admittance. Orders of the Viscount. Go back to Ferelden. Kirkwall isn't going to take you.
Our ship is already left. How are we supposed to leave?
They have a lot of these statues of slaves. It's odd.
My men and I fought against the Blight. We're heroes.
Deserters. It doesn't matter. Kirkwall has no more room for any.
Let us through, you flaming blighter. We're not staying in this pit.
Then get back on your ship and leave. Kirkwall has no more room for refugees.
The ship's already gone. We've paid good coin to get here.
You and half of Ferelden. There's nothing I can do. The city is full.
One of the guards said you were letting in people who have business in the city.
That's right. We've seen you let lots of people through.
Citizens and merchants that make it worth our while. I'll assume that you don't have any more coin than these gentlemen. We've been letting you Fereldans in for months. You're too late. There's no more room.
But we've got family here.
I've heard claims like that 1,000 times already, trust me. We'll find some ships to take you all back to Ferelden, eventually. Until then, you stay here.
Our uncle is Gamlen Amal. He knows we're coming. Surely someone could find him.
Gamlen? I know that name.
He's a nobleman here in the city. Our family has an estate.
A nobleman? The only Gamlen I know is a weasel who couldn't rub two coppers together. He comes back, I'll bring you to him. But I don't have time to...
What? You're gonna let them through?
I didn't say anything about...
We've been here for 4 days. They just got here.
That's it. We're carving our way out of here. Men, here we go.
Okay, so now I get to prove myself. Cool. I'm okay with this.
You will fall!
If nothing else, we get in for helping these, the guards here, right? That's how it typically goes. Also, I am wielding magic in a city run by Templars. This is not a good idea.
Unbelievable.
Captain, are you all right?
I am, no thanks to you. Where is everyone? Go find them. I want this kept under control. You have my thanks. Look, I can't get you into the city. It's not my decision. But I'll find your uncle and bring him here.
It's been 3 days. This waiting has to end.
I'm sure it won't be much longer. Gamlen must still be looking for us.
And if he's not?
Wait, I think someone's coming.
Leandra. Damn, girl. The years haven't been kind to you.
Gamlen.
Let me say up front, I wasn't expecting this. The Blight, your husband, dead. I'd figured you'd pretty much be Ferelden for life.
Oh, Gamlen. We came too late. My darling Bethany didn't make it, and Dress to guide her.
Oh, Maker, save me. Leandra, don't drop this on me here. I don't even know if I can help you get in.
I'm more concerned about Mother. Can you get her in at least?
No. We stay together.
I was hoping to grease some palms, but the Knight Commander's been cracking down. We're gonna need more grease.
But what about the estate? Surely Father left something when he died?
Right, about the estate. It's, gone. To settle a debt. I've been meaning to write you.
Then there's no hope.
Not quite. I know some people who might help. If you're not too delicate about the company you keep.
It is time for Stream Raiders, so let me get that going. Start the battle! Yeah, I agree, Sirio. I agree. All right, no crowns to give out. The Rogue Scroll, oh, those both go to people that aren't here. All right. On to the next battle. I'll bring my tank. We'll start there. All right, everybody, go place your troops.
Mother said our family was wealthy. You really can't help us?
I am blighted helping. I've got 2 offers of work from people who've got the coin to open those gates.
I still can't believe you sold the estate. Gamlen, how could you?
Well, I didn't expect your blasted family to show up on my doorstep. I've got a nice place in Lowtown. You'll see, it'll all work out.
Do we need to stay in Kirkwall? Let's go to another city.
This was my home. I can't believe they won't let me come back.
Every city on the coast's been hip-deep in Ferelden since the Blight. You could try your luck further inland, I suppose, but it won't be easy.
We're not putting Mother through that. We came here. We're staying here.
Let's hear it, Uncle. What do you have in mind?
I talked to my contacts, and I found some people who might be willing to pay your way into the city. The catch is, you and your brother will have to work off the debt. For a year.
A year?
It's the best I could do. Trust me when I say a bunch of refugees won't get a better option anywhere else.
I'm sure we'll be free and clear before we know it.
I managed to convince my contacts to come to the gallows to meet you personally. Mirren heads up the mercenary company, the Red Iron. They're looking for recruits. Fenrir, I guess you might call her a smuggler. Either one of them can help you. All you need to do is find them in the courtyard and convince them you're worth the trouble.
Glow sticks! Well, thank you, Drake. Sorry, I saw your message, but I try not to talk during cutscenes, you know.
What do you think about this, Carver?
What can I say? Better here than nowhere.
Let's find them and see what they have to say.
Oh, Gamlen, I don't know about this.
It's a lot of coin, Leandra. Don't go expecting our name to carry the kind of weight it used to.
And what of me? I will not allow others to incur debts on my behalf.
Can't see that it makes a difference. You look like a lady who can pull her own weight.
Then you'll come with us.
I have no real option. Thank you.
So I just want to point out real quick. They said it's been 3 days, yet somehow all of these corpses are still here. Why did they not remove these corpses in 3 days?
I've already told you, I can't give you any more for them.
But that was everything we have. It's all we brought with us.
And I feel for you, Sarah, but it's the best I can do.
If they just let us into the city, I could get 3 times that price.
Myron?
Your business is done.
But... Oh.
No public service.
Now then, what can I do for you, Sarah?
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come here right now who can't afford the bribes to enter the city. So the Templars suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
You mean you paid your own bribes to be here?
If they allowed everyone to set up shop, this place would turn into a bazaar. Sadly, there's only so much I can do for those Fereldans. Poor sods.
I'm sure you're very broken up over it.
I meant you. Folks like yourself.
She didn't seem very happy with the deal you made.
What am I supposed to do? Buy every piece of furniture these people dragged with them?
You mean people like us?
Of course. My apologies. My point is that I'm running a business, not a charitable order. I'm sorry.
I imagine the profits help with the guilt.
I didn't think there'd be any stores here in the fortress.
There are many merchants who come
okay,
here.
Okay, I already
so
saw
the
that
Templars
one.
Suggested having someone set up shop, temporarily. And I am the lucky man.
I don't need anything.
As you wish, Sarah.
The cleaners went, I'm not dealing with this. Yeah, I suppose so.
Mirren.
Huh. So you're Hawk, the nephew. Your uncle talked up a storm about you. He better not be blowing more smoke out his ass.
I'd like to know more about you first.
Right. You're not a marcher like your uncle. The Red Iron is well known in these parts. We pick who we work for and keep our noses clean. But anyone screws with us, we mess them up. Makes sense.
Makes sense.
All I know is if we join the company, I'm going to start talking like that.
Getting us into the city will take a lot of coin.
Did I mention the Red Iron gets paid pretty well? Not to mention your uncle said you were a mage. We're willing to pay for that.
So, what if I weren't a mage? Like, would this option not be here if I weren't a mage?
I didn't realize Gamlen told you that.
You stick with us. You'll be safe. For a year, at least.
My uncle doesn't seem the sort to hang out with mercenaries.
He doesn't. Gamlen cheated one of my men at a wallop match. You turn out, we'll call it even.
I think I'd rather work for a mercenary company than doing smuggling, so I think we'll do that.
I'm ready to prove myself.
Noble bastard named Friedrich is here in the gallows. Gave us bad info. Almost killed my men. Now he's hiding out here, waiting for a ship. He sees us coming, he'll run for shore. But he doesn't know you. Go kill him and his men. We'll make sure no one asks why.
Ah. Well, I'm okay with that, if this guy's actually the bastard they say he is. Convenient that he's not very far.
He's still out there, but he's alone. And he's not making a move.
I don't trust this. What will we do when the ship comes? Wait, who are you? I demand to know what you're doing here.
I want to hear what you have to say before I decide anything.
Mirren sent them.
I'm not an idiot. I could have figured that out for myself. Look, you. I don't know what that pissant thug is paying you, but I'll double it. Just let us go.
I might change my mind if I knew how you wronged the Red Iron.
Ugh, those fools take everything so personally. So I told Lord Asherall they were coming. It was business. I was perfectly willing to give the Red Iron a share, or all of it. I could give it to you as well. Just let me go.
Ah. So he betrayed them. Yeah.
Or I could take the money off your corpse.
Blasted idiot dog lords. Don't just stand there. Kill them!
Get ready!
Absolutely. I got no interest in them, Oh, apparently Eveline did not like that. Hey there, Ikrit. Great to see you. Ooh, 5 gold.
I've got this one. Get back! It's done.
5 gold certainly isn't bad. But I mean, the guy betrayed them. As far as I'm concerned, that means he gets what he deserves. Alrighty. Alright, I'm gonna make sure they all at least have a 5% crit chance, so we at least have some crits that are happening, you know? I'll give you con next. Oh, she's got this Guardian set. Interesting. So yeah, I'm seeing where, you know, when, depending on how they feel about me, they have different routes that I can go with their level ups. Neat. So why does Carver not have one? Oh wait, maybe he does. No, the Battlemaster's there. Story related? I'm guessing he stays with Mother. Also, why don't I have one? I want a unique skill line. I mean, I guess I've got Doge. Oh, okay, Icrit. Ooh, excuse me.
Joke.
Unique skill line. Martin Magic. Yes, Sirio. I want it. Also, why did that get disabled? I must have Doge. Why can't I talk to Doge? Why can't I name my Doge?
We've done as you asked.
Good. May the bloody vultures feast on his corpse and shit him into the ocean.
I'm telling you, I love this guy.
Welcome to the Red Iron. Tell your uncle I'm making the arrangements now.
I never thought I would find myself begging to be allowed back into Kirkwall.
Any luck?
Yes, they've agreed to help us.
I'll speak to Mirren and see when the bribes can be made. Wait here.
I guess we did it. We're here to stay, at least for a while.
The blight may still spread, but for now, we have a new home.
If only Bethany were here with us.
And Wesley.
Let's just see what happens. We have a long year ahead of us.
Thus began the champion's first year in Kirkwall. Word arrived from across the sea that the hero of Ferelden had defeated the Blight. But Lothering was destroyed. Kirkwall was the champion's home now. So he made his name, settling his debts with the mercenaries. It was a busy year in the city. That's when the Kunari landed. A great storm had caught their ship and left hundreds of warriors stranded in the city, waiting to return home. That's also when the trouble began with the mages. The Templars had become very powerful under Knight Commander Meredith. But, most importantly, that's when I first met the champion.
No. Andraste's tits, human. You know how many people want to hire onto this expedition?
Look, we know you're going into the deep roads. You'll need to hire the best, and we're...
No. You're too late. Already done.
The money from this trip could fix everything. You need us. We fought Darkspawn.
Look, Precious.
I don't care if you tore the horns off an ogre with your bare hands.
You make him understand. We're running from your bloody Templars.
My brother has a point. It's on his head, but it's still valid.
Oh, thanks for that.
So what about it, Bertrand? We're just what you need.
You're looking for a quick way out of the slums, right? You and every other Ferelden in this dump. Find another meal ticket.
Well, back to waiting for someone to turn us in.
You can relax. After all, the Templars dogging us are mine.
Did I sound that bad? Maker, I'm turning into Gamlen. Gamlen? He's got a head for this garbage. Maybe he can talk to Bertrand. He knows some people. After last week, we need all the coin and influence we can get.
I don't know how much time has passed at this point, or what's going on right now, but...
You catch more flies with honey. But Gamlen's bullshit could work too.
Well, he did get us into the city, right? What else can we do? We're losing ground, and I don't fancy waking up in the gallows.
Hey!
I knew a guy.
Oh, I like him.
Out of your pockets just by smiling at you. But you don't have the style to work Hightown, let alone the Merchants Guild. You might want to find yourself a new line of work. Off you go.
How do you do? Varric Tethras, at your service. I apologize for Bertrand. He would know an opportunity if it hit him square in the jaw.
But you would?
I would. What my brother doesn't realize is that we need someone like you. He would never admit it either. He's too proud. I, however, am quite practical.
Ah.
You're part of Bertrand's venture.
That's right. The deep roads wouldn't normally be my thing, but I can't allow the head of our family to go down there alone. So as you might imagine, I have more than a passing interest in this expedition's success.
What makes you so certain we can help? You know nothing about us.
Oh, on the contrary, you've made quite the name for yourself over the last year. Serving with the Red Iron is no mean feat, yet you not only served, you impressed. The name Hawk is on many lips these days. Not bad for a Ferelden fresh off the boat.
You must have heard of my brother as well, then.
A little, yes. But it is you they speak most of, Messer.
That figures.
Your brother is certainly welcome to join us by all means, but I'll leave that in your hands.
Oh, I'm going. Without this expedition, we won't last out the year.
Yeah, Sirio, it seems that a year has passed, and yeah. I know that the mercenaries were going to keep us safe for the year, but yeah, without them, now the Templars are after us, it seems.
There must be some way to persuade your brother to hire us on.
We don't need another hireling. We need a partner. The truth is, Bertrand's been tearing his beard out trying to fund this on his own, but he can't do it. Invest in the expedition. 50 sovereigns and he can't refuse. Not with me there to vouch for you.
Also, is it just me, or does the main character here, the champion, does he sound just like, Obi-Wan? Am I crazy? Oh, hey, Jaffer.
Hello.
I was like, why is there a random big square on my screen? And then I realized, oh wait, that's Jaffer's icon. Yeah, I'm wondering that too, Sirio. Like, how... there's a lot of story here that is definitely focused on the fact that I'm a mage. But how would things be different if I weren't a mage? I might do a second game just to see how things are different if I were, like, a rogue or something. Actually, probably a warrior, because I'm pretty sure being a rogue would mean that now the city guard are after us because I stole something. Ikrit, I would rather you tell me, because I probably will only play through this once. And I'd rather not put the work in just to find out what the difference is. But I am curious about it. Okay. So if you're not a mage, the brother dies. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Don't spoil stuff that is yet to happen. But if it's a different story from what we've seen so far, I would like to know that. Mostly because of curiosity. So how you doing, Jaffer?
I'm alright, just getting the game ready.
Does you have a hangover?
No, actually I did not drink.
Oh, alright. You still had fun, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, don't worry, Mina. Martins are much more capable of handling curiosity than cats are. We're fine. But yeah, I don't really consider it spoilers exactly unless I were planning to play through the game a second time, which I'm not. But yeah, it makes sense that if I'm not a mage, then the sister or the brother would die instead of the sister, so. Oh, it has multiple big splits. I mean, I might at some point play through it again. Maybe. It's just very unlikely. Yes, exactly, Sirio. I suppose I should probably finish up this conversation instead of sitting here just talking and stuff, because, you know, we are going to be switching over soon, and I kind of need to get to a point where I can actually save.
Your brother doesn't seem like the sort who's willing to split profits.
My brother is many things, but he is not stupid. Far better to share the profits than be trapped in a tide with 1,000 Darkspawn between you and the exit. Trust me, he'll come around.
Why would you stick your neck out for a complete stranger?
I'd rather take a chance.
Sorry
on
about
someone
that. My
with no
headset was being
reputation than
frustrating.
head into the deep roads unprepared. And besides, we'd be your partners. I'm willing to give a little trust if you are.
No worries. I'm just finishing up the previous game here. And yes, Sirio, I was much more limited in character creation in this game. Like, I could customize my character a lot. I wound up deciding to go with one of the standard, you know, the preset faces. But I couldn't be a dwarf or an elf this time, and I'm not too thrilled about that fact. I don't want to be a dumb human. Elves and dwarves aren't that much better, but they're better than human. What?
Nothing.
Obviously, if I could be a, you know, something with fur, that would be me absolutely, completely. Ah. Okay, Ikrit. I haven't actually played The Witcher either. That's another one on the list.
I hope there's more to this, like how I'm supposed to get that much coin together.
You need to think big. There's only a brief window after a blight when the deep roads won't be crawling with Darkspawn. The treasure you find down there could set you and your family up for life.
Come on. The dwarf makes some sense. No offense. Look, you started this, and it's a good idea. Certainly better than ending up in the gallows.
We work together, you and I, and before you know it, you'll have all the capital you need. What do you say?
There might be nothing down there except Darkspawn and rubble. How can you be sure we'll make a profit?
Well, Bartrand isn't grasping at strings. He's operating on some good information. Some of the deep roads are so old, even the dwarves have forgotten them. We just need to get down there. Then Bartrand will lead the way. You and
Here's
I
to
will be there to handle
new
problems.
beginnings.
Zamudzen, the battle literally just got ready. But now I'm going to wait on the battle.
Joke.
What makes you so certain you'll be useful to me?
I know everyone in this city worth knowing. I can help you find the jobs you need, and if you don't need me for that, there's always Bianca.
You named your crossbow.
And why not? She's a beauty. Isn't that right, sweetheart?
You have a deal.
Perfect. Kirkwall's crawling with work. You set aside some coin from every job and you'll have the money in no time.
Sure, easy. But maybe Aveline's got some bounties out. She joined the city guard, right?
We should talk privately when you get the chance. In the Hanged Man, maybe. I'll be there when I'm not with you. Now, let's go see what trouble we can stir up. Keep a hand on your coin, Hawk. There are more cut purses in Hightown than in the rest of the city combined.
Alright. Well, it is time for Demon Slaying Duo. So, let's go ahead and, now we will go ahead and run Stream Raiders. Alright, start the battle. Sirio, his name is Azen. Alright, the Centurion Scrolls go to Sirio and Octo, and the Flying Rogue Scrolls to Spaz. Alright. So, thank you everybody so much for joining us so far on the stream today. We are going to be switching over to Demon Slaying Duo Pathfinder today. Our second session, our first official one since last week was technically 0.5. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Twitter, Patreon, all those things there on the website as well as down in the description below. Thank you to my patrons, donators, and subscribers. It is because of your support that I'm able to continue bringing these streams to you all. I seriously cannot do this without your guys' help and support. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around. But for now, thank you all again so much for joining, and I bid you guys the most fondest adieu. I'll see you shortly.